Dust on the floorboards, cold in the bone. I spent the winter just talking to stone. I watched the river move sluggish and gray, counting the shadows that got in the way. But the gold is breaking through the screen. Brightest morning that I ever seen. I found the way to the change. Now I'm dancing in the sun and rain. Now I'm dancing in the sun and rain. Old iron shackles, I held them so tight, thinking the dark was a blanket for light. But I felt the fire beneath the red clay, and now the silence is drifting away. Now the gold is breaking through the screen. Brightest morning that I ever seen. I found the way to the change. Now I'm dancing in the sun and rain. Now I'm dancing in the sun and rain. It's a heavy climb to the ridge, a long way over that broken bridge. But the river's wide and the tide is high, and I'm gonna reach for that burning sky. Yeah, the gold is breaking through the screen. Brightest morning that I ever seen. I found the way to the change. Now I'm dancing in the sun and rain. Now I'm dancing in the sun and rain. Sun's up now, I can see it. No more shadows, no more chains. Just the light, just the gold. Yeah, it's a new day. It's a brand new day.
The coffee's been cold for an hour or so, and the dust motes are dancing in a light we both know. Your shadow is tracing the lines on the floor, but it doesn't quite reach where it reached once before. There's a silence that's thicker than smoke in the room, like a flower that's forgotten the time it should bloom. And it's a long way to travel when you're already home. It's a different kind of quiet when you're not quite alone. We're holding on to threads that are fraying at the seams, waking up together from two different dreams. I notice the way that you're folding your hands, a language of secrets that nobody understands. The photographs curling, the edges are white, a memory of summer in a midwinter light. We're sharing a space, but the air has turned thin, wondering where the outside ends and we begin. And it's a long way to travel when you're already home. It's a different kind of quiet when you're not quite alone. We're holding on to threads that are fraying at the seams, waking up together from two different dreams, two different dreams. Just a long way to go.
Lights flickering like half a remembered dreams. Navigating urban latitude and complex schemes. The concrete breathes while the rest of the world sleeps. Internal peace is the only promise that I keeps. Eyes wide, but my soul is on a different frequency. Observational, abstract, flowing with some decency. Avoiding glitches, finding truth in the negative space. Running a marathon, but maintaining a walking pace. Midnight geometry, etching the brick in the stone. A king in a cipher, even when he stands alone. The slang is the armor, the vernacular is the map. Avoiding all the traps while I'm bridging the gap. It's that concrete latitude, checking my perspective.
Concrete latitude.
Keep the vibe chill, keep the soul quite selective. In the midnight cipher, we don't need the spotlight. Just the rhythm and the flow, getting everything just right. Getting everything just right. I finesse the chaos, turn the pressure into steam. Building something solid out of every broken dream. Street smart terminology, deciphering the code. Walking down a familiar but a lonely kind of road. Lyrical density, yeah, I pack it in the line. Watch the architecture of the thought and how it shines. Dialect density, rooted in the city floor. Knocking on the density, rooted in the city floor. Knocking on the heavens, but I'm standing at the door. Perspective is a lens and I'm adjusting the focus. Avoiding all the noise and the urban hocus pocus. Late night, early morning, the shift is out the flip. But I'm staying on the rhythm, I'm never losing grip. It's that concrete latitude, checking my perspective.
Concrete latitude.
Keep the vibe chill, keep the soul quite selective. In the midnight cipher, we don't need the spotlight. Just the rhythm and the flow, getting everything just right. Getting everything just right.
Yeah, concrete latitude, perspective is everything. Keep the peace, we out. Peace. Peace it. Peace.
Tracing the ghost of a borderline. The concrete breathes in a violet hue. Counting the miles that I've kept from you. Static hum in the marrow of the night. Caught in the flicker of a transit light. In a neon grid, hiding the secrets that the daylight hid. Moving through the cinematic glow, where the shadows and the static grow. Infinite distance, kinetic soul, chasing the feeling of being whole. Celestial hum in the wires above, translating of a distant love. The city pulses in a slow motion tide, with nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. Minutes dissolve in a shimmering spray, as the neon keeps holding the sunrise at bay. In a neon grid, hiding the secrets that the daylight hid. Moving through the cinematic glow, where the shadows and the static grow. Infinite distance, kinetic soul, chasing the dust is dancing on the leather seats, watching how the shadows stretch and retreat. No destination on the faded map, just the hum of the tires in the sun's gold lap. Sky is wide like a secret we keep, waking up the world from a dusty sleep. Static hum on the edge of the air, wind is tangling the thoughts in my hair. Oh, we're following the lines to the end, where the pavement meets the horizon line again. Catching light, a job we can't let go, watching the world move high and move slow. Yeah, we're finding the heat in the cold, turning the silver back into gold. Dashboard figures in a paper row, watching all the yellow fields grow. Fade and Polaroid curled at the edge, driving past the ghost on the gravel edge. Breezes whistling a tune we both know, taking the long way, nowhere to go. Golden hours stretching through the cracked glass, counting every moment as the miles pass. Oh, we're following the lines to the end, where the pavement meets the horizon line again. Catching light, a job we can't let go, watching the world move high and move slow. Yeah, we're finding the heat in the cold, turning the silver back into gold. And if the sun goes down too fast, we'll make the orange light last. Everything's fine when the world is wide, with nothing to hold but the turn of the tide. Oh, we're following the lines to the end, where the pavement meets the horizon line again. Catching light, a job we can't let go, watching the world move high and move slow. Yeah, we're finding the heat in the cold, turning the silver back into gold, turning the silver back into gold, turning the silver gold.